Hey guys, so I wanted to get this video up to share with you two new holiday palettes that I have in my arsenal now, and that way you guys could possibly want to try them out, want to get them before they either sell out, you know, or I don't know. That's pretty much the only thing that can happen, sell out. Yeah, so the two palettes I want to it's going to be swatches. I'll post swatch pictures in this video and just tell you about them really quickly. These are not reviews. It's the Kat Von D Metal Matte Eyeshadow Palette. Look how pretty this bad boy is. Metal, matte situation. Beautiful. And the Lorac Mega Pro 3. Okay? I wanted to just simply come on here and show you everything. The Metal Matte Palette released, I'll start here. The Metal Matte Palette from Kat Von D. This released on September 27th. It's still on the Sephora website. I will leave the link to this palette down below. And I picked it up, and I got it like 2 days later with the whole VIB flash shipping and stuff. And this is what it looks like. The packaging is beautiful. Kat Von D designed this packaging, of course, with the one side says metal and the other side says matte, which is pretty cool. Am I showing it the right way? Yeah, I'm showing it the right way to you guys. Alright, this is a big palette. Really quickly, I always read Makeup Addiction on Reddit, and people are never satisfied. People want something easy, compact, for travel. And let's say you put a small palette and it's too small for the price. It's too small, and you should get more product. And then you get a humongous palette like this and it's too big, and I think it's fine. I think the size is wonderful. It is pretty huge. It's bigger than it's big. I think it's like a foot. It's like 12 inches long, and this is what it looks like. Let's get in here. Look at this palette. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 matte shades going across the bottom, and 9 of her metal metallic, what do they call it? The Metal Crush eyeshadows going across the top. You have 9. One of them, Synergy. This is the only one that's available individually. But all these are new shades. Beautiful, beautiful packaging. I love it. This retails for $60. I think it's a wonderful price for what you get. 13 plus 9 is what? 22? 21? 22. Math. I'm usually good at math. yeah, 22. Shades in here, which is amazing. Again, $60. You have mattes, high quality mattes, and then high quality of those Metal Crush. Really, really nice. Again, I'm going to insert swatches at the end of both palettes, so just that way it's easier and I'm not messing up my hands. It takes too long in the video, but I'm going to just insert still pictures of swatches. Okay, first impressions on this. I already know the formula of the Metal Crush eyeshadows. I also already know the formula of the matte shades. It's the same formula that's in her Shade and Light Eye palette, the matte shades. Beautiful. These matte shades, I like to call them like thick matte shades because they're so pigmented. They're so pigmented. Like, for example, here's your black jet. I mean, Kat Von D makes a great black. I mean, if you're a tattoo artist, you gotta be all about color. Like, you have to be all about pigment and hue. So anyway, the matte ones are high quality, and the metallic ones, I'll give you a swatch of one of those. This is Tinsel. It's more of a, not just like a shimmer shadow or a foiled shadow. I can't really explain it. It's almost like a paint. It almost looks like paint. It doesn't feel like paint. It's still a powder, but just the pigmentation and the coverage that each shade gives you. Again, looks and everything will be coming with this. I just wanted to really just let you take a live look at it, other than just pictures, so you can decide if you want to get it or not. This is for a holiday, her holiday collection 2016. I know there's a few other things like lip sets and couple other things she has, but this is the one thing I was interested in. The shade selection I think is beautiful. You have this really deep plummy shade here. Of course, you get 2 light ones, which us women of color, y'all know we don't use white eyeshadow as much, but this is a white and this is like a what's called bone. It's a bone shade. So even without every other shade is all skin tone friendly. And I completely respect that from Kat Von D, because I know Kat Von D is a pale girl herself, and a lot of people who have makeup lines tend to, you can tell the line is catered to what they would like or they would wear, and I completely understand that. But like the shade selection, you know, like Lorac, I'll tell you about in a minute, you know, likes to put a lot of light shades in, so, you know. But anyway, love it, beautiful. Love it in the sense of what I see so far and what I, you know, just the idea of it. Not necessarily like the whole palette itself and all the look. The full review will be coming. But I just wanted to show you guys the Metal Matte palette. The packaging is just like completely awesome. The layout, she always puts the layout on the back. Yeah, that's at Sephora. I do not know if it'll be in stores. I think it will be. Actually, I can check that for you right now on my phone. 1 second. Let's do that. Real time. Let me go to... 1 second. Come on. Make it happen. Where is it? Boom. Okay. It'll be in stores. It will be in stores on October 7th. So it showed up online on September 26th, and it'll be in stores at Sephora stores, because you know Kat Von D is only at Sephora on October 7th. So it's not out in stores yet. Let me check Sephora right now to see if it is sold out. This is why I do these videos, and I'm gonna upload this one today. Today is, like, I have a watch on. Today is September 30th. Okay, so yes, so you have some time. You have about a week to decide and look at other videos and different things like that. I like to keep it real with you guys. I keep it real with you guys. It is still on the Sephora website, and it is not out of stock on the Sephora website as of right now. I want you guys to check that out, and it's $60 even. Check it out. All right, and if you do order it online, it's free shipping after $50 at Sephora. So anyway, there you go. All right, next palette we're talking about is the lovely, okay, let me calm down. Lorac Mega Pro 3. I am going to do a full scale. Let me know what type of how you want me to do it, but I want to do a full video, like comparison video of the Lorac palettes, Mega Pros, the ones, like I just want to do one because I tend to collect all her palettes. I know the other two aren't available anymore, so it may not be worth it to do that video. Let me know your thoughts. Anyway, the Lorac Mega Pro 3, first off, it's already dirty. Like, it's white packaging, same size, same concept as her other two. Here's the box, like this rose gold though. It's white with rose gold. Like her whole, I think her theme for the holidays is rose gold. She has a rose gold highlighter, I think, coming out. There's a few things from her holiday collection that I do want to pick up. But yeah, it has this rose gold. Oh my God, beautiful. So the Mega Pro 3, I'll tell you this now, if the quality of these shadows, like on the eye, and the look of them really meets what I want them to look like, really meets my expectations, this will by far be my favorite Mega Pro palette. It may be my favorite Lorac palette, and I'll tell you why in a minute. So you get this white, the smooth, velvety feeling, not velvety, but like, I don't know, suede feeling packaging, but it is white. The rose gold is giving me life, but that white is going to be dirty. It's already dirty for me because I've been touching it. Anyway, so here's the palette. This is what it looks like, okay? Of course, you get that big mirror, but I'm going to flip it back. I'm going to flip it back so we can see. Again, I'll put swatches at the end of the video. Look at these shades. Now, I know what you're thinking. It's like, okay, they're browns, they're neutrals. And Lorac makes bomb neutrals. It's not really pops of color in this one like it was in her other Mega Pro. I think she had like that orange or that green. I don't care. These colors, let me calm down. Okay. The way it works, you got 32 shades. You have 32 shades. The top row is matte. Top two rows are matte. Top. Candace, calm down. You're so excited. Okay. Top two rows are matte. Bottom two rows are shimmer shadows. Okay. same format as her regular Pro palettes. Her regular palettes have 1 row of mattes, 1 row of shimmers. It's so funny because this Kat Von D Metal Matte palette, and a lot of companies I'm seeing are putting together palettes that are named something like metal and shimmer, or matte and shimmer. I know Sephora has one coming out. It's like, you know, I like to think of Lorac as the OG of that palette setup, where you had matte and you had shimmer separate, and like really, like that was the theme of the palettes. And I love how like other palettes are jumping on that. And even though a lot of palettes have matte and shimmer shades, but to advertise it, and the selling point is the fact that it's matte and shimmer. I just think that's really funny. Okay, but the reason why these shades, because the Mega Pro 1 and 2 palettes that came out, I really do like them. I really love the quality of Lorac shadows. I love them. I do. I love them. But there was just like this, boom, this half of the palette was just light. It was like almost light, white, creamy type of shades. And with this palette, all of these brown tones, I'm thinking of women of color when I look at this palette. I'm thinking of all women or all people who wear makeup, but just like, I feel like this one is the perfect one for us because there's such darker tones in it, darker shades in it. Even the lights, there's not a pure white in here, by the way. You have your snow here, this snow shade, which is the lighter shade in here. It has a little bit of satin shimmery finish to it. It is a shimmer. And that could be a brow highlight. Like, it's just like, I feel like no shade could go untouched with this palette if you have a certain skin tone, and I can really respect that and really like that. Do I know if they had us in mind when she made this? I don't care. But it's beautiful, and this is by far, I already know if it meets my expectations, it's going to be my favorite Lorac palette. I really, really respect and enjoy and love the fact that these shades are darker and browner, so you say. So that's pretty much all I have to say about them. Oh, this one actually does not release until October 2nd, which is on Sunday, Monday, Sunday. Candace, get your life. Get your life, Candace. Candace, get your life. Sunday. Doesn't release until Sunday, October 2nd. I don't know if it's an Ulta exclusive. Some people have been saying it has, some people saying it hasn't, but it will be online at Ulta on October 2nd and in store at Ulta on October 2nd. I don't know when it'll be on the Lorac website, but it is, again, I love the Lorac Mega Pros. I love the Lorac Pro palettes. It's a great addition to my collection. I'm so excited. I will do looks with it. There will be a review comparison type of video coming up soon, as well as a few others. But, yeah, so those 2 palettes. Those are the 2 holiday palettes that I have. I may make a couple other holiday purchases. I don't know. I also got the Naked Ultimate Basics. I did talk to you about. I don't know if my video is up yet on that. I don't know, depending on when time this one goes up. But anyway, I love you all, and I'm going to leave swatches now. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns about any of the products mentioned in this video, feel free to leave them down below. Peace.